They were a good, tough football team. They play with good fundamentals. They're very well coached, and they played very well today. They outplayed us today.
In what areas do you feel that you were outplayed?
Honestly, that's not really the type of thing you can do. You can't go and look at a game and say, hey, these units didn't play so well. At the end of the day, we win as a team, we lose as a team. And every unit has room for improvement, and every player has room for improvement.
What do you take from a defeat like this, though?
You take the only thing you can. You go back on Sunday and Monday. You look at the film, you see what you did well, and most importantly, you see what you did poorly. And you work to improve. And then after you watch the film, after you learn from it, you don't dwell on it. You let it go, and we start focusing on Kent State.
Obviously, we didn't come out with the victory, but I think we did some good things and a lot of bad things too. So we're just gonna have to go back to practice and do better next week.
Are they what you expected? I mean, they were
good team.
very good.
Yeah, very good team.
Was there ever a point that you thought you weren't in the game?
No, never. With the resilient team that we have, I think we're always in the game. So I think we showed that at the end of the game, we gave ourselves a shot. We just fell a little short.
What were they doing in the second quarter, particularly against you guys? It seemed like the offense was sluggish.
I wouldn't say too much. They were just playing their normal defense. I think with us, we got just like throughout the game, we got to ramp it up a little bit at times. I feel like so. We definitely picked it up in the second half, but we got to start off a little faster. And then even if we don't start fast, we got to know when we got to pick it up. We're playing against a great offense, and they were putting up points fast. So, and we got to try to match it as an offense.
How did Christian handle things tonight in a game like this? Played at a pretty frenetic pace.
I think he handled himself real well. We scored 31 points. We did give ourselves a shot. Like I said, but we came a little short. So, at the end of the day, I think he played real well.
It's the biggest takeaway of a game like this is the offense just has to start faster. Would you agree with that assessment?
Definitely. We came out our first drive. I think we scored, and then we stalled for a couple drives there. So we just got to build on that first drive now and continue out through the whole first half, and not have to be a second half team and come out and play well. Just in the second half, we got to play well in both halves.
Christian, talk about your progression. Are you noticing every game it seems to be slowing down a little bit more for you?
Yeah, it's experience. So, just every game, just trying to get better, correct the mistakes I made this week, and don't make those mistakes next week, and just keep building on that.
When you're playing a team like this that can put points up on the board, how much more heat does it put on you guys as an offense to score in every possession? Is that the mindset that you have to have, and is that a tough mindset to have?
I think every game we go into, that's our mindset, is offensively we're going to put up as many points as we can. And, today we just didn't do it. So we got to get better. Again, a lot of credit to UCF. The defense played well. They came up with big stops. And, their offense put up a lot of points.
The fans were great. We had some ups and downs throughout the game, and the fans stuck with us. When we made plays, they were loud. When they were on offense, they were loud. They made sure that UCF heard it, and UCF just played a better game than us. They beat us.
What are you going to learn from this, and how are you going to bounce back next week?
Just to come together as a team. We do. I think we have a lot of good guys on the team, and we do a very good job of communicating with each other, and we just at all times throughout the game have to stick together and come out with the W. But today we didn't come out with the W today.
There's a lot of football left to play in the season, so it's a long season. We can't just quit now. What would that be? We're a resilient team, we're a tough team, and we're gonna come back at it next week better than ever.
Well, what's your impression? Just obviously it's just been a few minutes. You haven't looked at the tape, but when you think of this game, what do you think? Really happened with UCF and with you guys?
They just played a really good game. We're gonna have to go and review the tape, but we made too many errors on both sides of the ball. It was a team effort. You can't point the finger really at anybody. We all have to play better. UCF was a good team, and just gotta play better.
What can you guys learn from this game, especially some of the younger players? What lessons can you take away?
Just be resilient. We started off 0-2 last year. We came back and had a good end of the season. So we just got to look back at that and realize it's a long season ahead, and we got a lot of football left to play, and we can still have an amazing season.